Kevin. We're going to talk now about the Shavehorses, and in the Windsor chair course we're going to be providing materials and talking a bit about riving the legs out of material that we're providing. But in the Shavehorse course, we actually are going to go out in the woods and cut down a tree and build something right from scratch. So you want to tell us a little bit about the procedure for building the Shavehorse? And I see there's two different types there.
Sure. This class will talk about grain woodworking in general and the principles behind grain woodworking and the tools that we use in grain woodworking. And as Will mentioned, we'll start the course by actually going out in the woods with a two-man crosscut saw and a felling axe, and we'll take down our own material. So once we have our material, we'll teach some techniques of riving or splitting out the pieces that we need using a froe and a mallet. We'll split out blanks to the size that we need. So if we're making a peg, it would be something along this size. If we're making a leg, obviously it would be larger. And then we take that blank, and using a Shavehorse, which will be available, we'll use draw knives and spoke shaves to finish them to the shape and configuration that we are going to use. We have two different types of Shavehorses that we're going to offer in the class, and the student has the choice of which one that they would like to use. This is a Shavehorse called a dumbhead or blockhead. It's popularized in this country by Roy Underhill, made completely by hand. We don't use any power tools in this class. We'll split out the bench first and shape that. We'll split out this little ramp and shape that. We'll carve the head of the block using an axe. We'll make the pegs and the spindles as we've just described using a draw knife and spoke shave. Legs using a draw knife and spoke shave, and then we'll assemble it. And this is a nice sturdy Shavehorse. It's ideal for using if you're making long members such as for rakes or for brooms. You can slide the piece in quickly on either side. The second type is an English style Shavehorse. This is popularized by Mike Abbott in England, but these have been around for a long, long time. You have this yoke that again we'll make using pieces of wood that we've collected. The bench will again be split out as we split out this. The ramp will split out in shape. The legs and the pegs will fashion using draw knives and spoke shaves. And then the yoke, again, we'll use appropriate size branches from trees or saplings to make our yoke.
What species of wood?
We'll use ash for both of these. The yoke we'll use whatever is available, but for the bench themselves, we'll try to choose ash. Ash is straight grain, easy to work with, very hard. When it dries, it's very hard, and these Shavehorses will last a lifetime. When you're done, you get to take your Shavehorse home, so you'll have a Shavehorse that you can use to continue your grain woodworking projects in the future. If you've never used a Shavehorse or have never seen one before, it's a basic tool for all grain woodworking. Any grain woodworking that you do in the future, you'll really need to have a Shavehorse. They're a nice tool to have. The principle is very simple. You need something to hold your blank that you've rived out, and you put this in the clamp, push on the pedal with your foot, and it holds it in place. And as you work, as you use a draw knife or spoke shave to start shaping the blank, as you pull, your natural tendency is to push with your leg, which tightens the clamp so it all works in tandem.